Good morning, this is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Tuesday, the 31st of December. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts. I'm not here to issue trading signals. Right, I'm doing an important post today on crypto, so watch out for that. That'll be published in an hour or two, and I'm looking at long and short pictures on that. So, and I think you'll really like the first chart. So check it out when you see it. Okay, Bitcoin. Bitcoin. We've seen a bit of a decline here. We've not really seen an awful lot of a decline, but weekly charts nowhere near the daily middle band. But we're at the daily lower band on the daily chart. No current positive divergence. We've still got an RSI 14 sell signal fixed here, and generally speaking, these will make targets. So I'm leaning towards seeing lower. Where am I thinking this is going? Well, the head and shoulders I was talking about forming on the Bitcoin chart actually finished forming and broke down slightly yesterday. So that's got a target in the 76,000 area. So if we see the decline that I'm thinking we might see on equities, we're probably going to see that too. Because this is the chart. This is a chart basically going back to 2013. This is NDX in green in area on the background, and this is a log scale chart, which is why it probably looks a little unfamiliar. So it actually really works well on the log scale. I mean, there's a number of takeaways here which I'll be going through on the post, but the main one we're looking at this morning, and actually I need to move this for it because that's the wrong place and it obscures some of the NDX stuff. But when equity indices are going down, using NDX as the proxy here, but I mean, to a degree, when they go down, they tend to go down together. Bitcoin tends to go down with it. If it's a sharp decline, it pretty much always goes down with it. This is worth remembering because we might see a couple of sharp declines next year. But on the upside, in terms of, we've had two major highs here, and we've had three significant swing highs. The two major highs were this one here and this one here. Both of them had weekly RSI 14 sell signals. Both of those made target. And that was pretty solid. So now that's only a sample size of 2. Any statistician will tell you that's not an awful lot, but nonetheless, the other thing to see here is on those two major highs, both times we reached the 90 level on the RSI 14. We are nowhere near it at the moment. I'm expecting to see a significant amount more upside. How's this going to fit with equities? Well, I think equities might struggle next year, so we will see. I mean, again, on a limited sample size, people are looking for a high in late 2025. Why is that? Because of the high here in late 2017 and the high here basically in late 2021. But on a sample size of 2, again, there's only so much you should read into that. I think the Bitcoin bull move here could go on another couple of years. I could be mistaken. I'm not expecting it to reach this trend line, which would be incredibly high. As this is a log scale chart, so we will see. All right, great. Let's have a look at the others. On Solana, we've got a head and shoulders, which is broken down here with a target in the 144 area. Does it have to make that? No. Could it make it? Yes. What does the consolidation since the recent low look like? It looks like a flag or a triangle. And pretty decent looking quality one too. And Ethereum looks the same. Almost exactly the same, actually. Here we've got a double top, which is broken down with a target in the 2900 area. Anyway, they're slightly disparate targets. We've got downside targets across the board, and I've got to say, equities could have a pretty hard first couple of weeks next year. If so, we may make those targets, and it's worth bearing in mind. If so, I'd be looking for buy opportunities at all of them. And we've been watching those set up. Hopefully we get a nice buy opportunity like the one one a week ago, beginning of last week, and then it's just buy everything and wait. And we'll probably head back to retest the high from that low, but obviously too early to say. We'll have a better idea next year. Okay, great. In that case, I think that's a wrap. Wait for the post. That'll be out in an hour or two. Have a wonderful New Year's Eve, and I will see you on Thursday morning for the first trading day of the new year. All right. Cheers, guys. Bye.